AMC, ladies and gents, if you are wondering how to catch up to this craze and you wanted to buy the dip like I did earlier today, I'm going to tell you now with the help of my handy dandy professor right here. This is Professor Meatball. My name is Andrew, and if you guys want to be able to take a look at how to buy this tasty dip, I bought AMC back today when it dropped all the way down to $38, about 100 shares, but now I need more. I not only need a good enough charting system, but I also need to understand questions like JC and the nocturnal broadcaster asking right here, which is, so if I had money to my wallet right now, will I be able to buy this tasty dip before clearing? And nocturnal broadcast saying, I've seen you demonstrate buy signals. He's new to Webull. Can you tell me how that has been accessed? So all of that and more are going to be covered in this video, including the fact that if you guys get it up to at least 30, wow, that's a lofty goal. Let's try to get it up to 1,600 likes. And if it's not quite there, comment out which like you are. So first things first, I'm going to show you what amount of money I had made with AMC so far. So as AMC crawls up, I want to be able to buy that dip. Here is my portfolio right here. 72,000 on Webull, right? I have a six-figure portfolio over on SoFi, but with AMC, I just passed $30,000 on AMC alone. And my cash balance is looking pretty low. So I have a negative cash balance because Webull is essentially letting me buy money, buy shares that I cannot afford because my cash balance is negative. So I'm going to go to the deposit, and look at that. It's already starting to rise further and further. What you do instead is in the description down below, there is going to be a link that gets you 2 free stocks in the description. So what I'm going to show you is what that looks like. You go down to the description, you take a look at this. Whoops, wait. This. So it's going to show you to get 2 free stocks on Webull. It's going to have a little bit of branding. You might even see like Andrew Mo Money in the invite code here. You press get started and then you create your account from the ground up. What I see instead is deposit. And then when I press the deposit, I'm looking to verify with my trading ID. Everybody can have your own 6-digit code, and then we'll be able to set up our Webulls together so you guys can buy that dip whenever the next one comes around. So we just pushed past $58. We're looking like 62 right now is a handsome number to start hovering around. We've been having lots of trouble with breaking above $62, but with if you guys want to be able to take consideration that the apes and the bears and the bulls are fighting right now, the apes and bulls on your side, you are going to be able to take advantage of the price action in the future. So I'm going to do verify here. I'm going to put in my password, which is, as you guys know, 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's going to confirm which account I want to fund it with. I'm going to add, like I said, you guys saw that negative money balance. I need to be able to add another significant amount to that account. So I actually have a good amount of money on SoFi. I'm going to change that to SoFi here. So you verify your bank account. What it looks like from this point of view is that Webull is going to ask you to link it with Plaid. And so that's a Webull ACH. It's going to be above water, easy to use. You can basically put in whatever bank account you want. Let me see if they take SoFi. They do. And then I'm going to input whatever money I want with SoFi. And then on the side, I'm going to show you guys how I have these indicators here. First things first, you go over to the indicator section. And like people were asking, like, how do I get the buy indicator, the sell indicator? You can edit right here whatever indicators you have. You can make them match like mine. I have my EMA set to 200 here. It's the exponential moving average. I have the moving average set to 15. I have the VWAP, which you don't have to set at all, and then of course the MACD. The MACD you don't have to set either. RSI, relative strength index, and that's it. Done. When you have all of these set up, the only thing you'll be missing are these teal lines that show you support and resistance. And these I created my own. In fact, the 62 level of support and resistance, the one that AMC is currently tracking around, that line was drawn in the morning when I noticed how many touch points that line rubbed up against. For example, right, we have, let me just zoom out a little bit more. 3 touch points in the pre-market. Can you see them before I point them out to you at 62? So this is the 62 level of support and resistance. Where are the touch points? That's a little trick here. The price touches here, touches here, touches here. And if you continue zooming out into the charts, you'll see that the price point touches there as well. And now it is currently being rejected here. So as AMC tumbles back down to 60, we know that we'll be able to face that rejection again in the future. Or if we return it into a level of support, because that does happen to flip-flop often in the world of technical analysis, you'll be able to see that as well. Music Hunter is saying, ever since I made big money with AMC, my mom and sister asked me, how did I learn about stocks? And I told them I educated myself and learning and watching your live streams and looking for news. So be like Music Hunter, right? If you guys haven't yet subscribed, we are looking to create 100,000 subscriber base by the end of our anniversary. So that's Father's Day 2021, which is in 17 days. So we are going to take advantage of the fact that AMC is looking like a delicious, delicious dip. And if you want to catch the next one, I'm going to answer the question that Nocturnal Broadcast has now. Where are those buy signals from? Well, they're actually not from Webull. They're actually from Cheat Code Algorithm. So I'll pull up this now. And you will take a look at a similar looking chart, but not quite the same. This is not Webull, this is TradingView, a free app alongside Webull. And you'll take a look at the fact that you have these buy indicators and sell indicators, some of which are able to tell you exactly where AMC is going to have another dip and another rip. For example, we saw a 4 out of 4 buy signal right here, right? You see a smattering of other buy signals, but this one allows you to take AMC's price action at 38.55, and if you bought in with a substantial enough of amount of money, you would have a sizable dent on the hedge funds. You would be playing with house money all the way up to $69, where you would have experienced a sell signal. So it's not always perfect. It only works with certain stocks that trend in a technical analysis pattern, but it works with crypto, it works with gold and silver, it works with whatever stocks that you care to take a look at. So I hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough of what happens when you sign up with Webull, my charting app of choice. Hope you enjoyed me sharing how much I'm up with AMC, and we'll see you in the money.